Hello there, greetings to you. It is V from V Love and Tarot. Hope you're doing well. Today's pick a card reading is on what they wish they could tell you. This is a voted option, a voted pick a card. So if you want to vote for us for future pick cards, please do consider checking out my community tab. We're voting every single day, and I thank you so much for helping me decide what to record. So yeah, consider subscribing and let's do this. Pile 1, what does your person wish they could tell you? Pile 1, what does your person wish they could tell you? Have your person on your heart and your intuition. What does your person wish they could tell you? Pile 1, pile 1. Yeah, breakthrough for you, pile 1. Pile number 2, what does your person wish they could tell you? Pile 2, what do they wish they could tell you? Pile 2, you have romance. And pile 3, what do they wish they could tell you? Pile 3. You have disappearing act. So that is piles 1, 2, and 3. These are your toppers. If you want to choose with your intuition, please do so. And check out the timestamps pinned in the comments and in the description box. Which one do you feel really holds your message? And pause the video if you need to, no rush. This is the Red Hot Love Oracle from my shop if you're interested. Alright, thank you so much for being here. Links are below to these decks. Let's dive into your message, what your person wish they could tell you, but maybe they don't want to. Maybe it's too intimate or too deep for them or too awkward for them. Alright, so thank you so much, pile 1, for choosing this breakthrough card. Let's see what your person wants to tell you. I'm going to use this oracle card for the base here, which is kitchen. Okay, breakthrough. Tell me why this is here. Pile number 1, what does your person wish they could tell you? This is for those who, you know, you're in a relationship but your person is not being very clear. You want to know what their heart is trying to convey to you. If you're new, please consider subscribing. I thank you for being here. Alright, pile number 1, what does your person wish they could tell you? Pile number 1. You have wishes. Pile number 1, what does your person wish they could tell you? What they wish to tell you, and you got wishes here. Impassive. What does your person wish they could tell you? Pile number 1. Protection. Alright, these are your 3 piles here. And yeah, let me know which one. I'm sorry, your this is your message here. Let me know if this resonates towards the end. So, you know, I'm gonna look up what impasse means. I'm sorry, impassive, because I've never heard of that before. And if my intuition's plucking it out, it is for a reason. So let's see, what does impassive mean? Okay, impassive means not feeling or showing emotion. Interesting. Okay, okay. Okay, so I'm going to dissect also with some clarifiers. So you started with the breakthrough card. This tells me, for starters, that your person has some kind of like a aha moment, Ace of Swords moment. Like they're finally understanding your heart, understanding the connection you both share, understanding their place in this relationship. You guys could also be putting a label on each other, like boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, husband, wife, you know, stuff like that. So I feel like this person's starting to like find footing in this connection. Maybe before they felt like they were in limbo, they didn't know where you guys were, you know, going, if you guys were progressing, or if you guys were, you know, scaling back a little bit, slowing down. I really do feel this person is saying, you know what, okay, now I know where we can take this connection. Now I know where I stand. Now I know I can trust you. Wishes, I see goals, I see the future, you know, plans for the future in this energy. Impassive. I honestly feel this says not feeling or showing emotion, but you have the breakthrough. So I feel like this is some kind of reversal energy, like you really breaking through the cycle, breaking through your heart, your person's heart. Someone's letting their guard down. They're starting to feel trust. They're starting to feel protection. They're starting to feel like, okay, I can be my vulnerable self. We've we've overcome an obstacle. Now there's progress. Now I can move, just like these cars moving in the traffic, with traffic. That's what I feel. Yeah, protection. Wishes, protection. Now it's like I can move forward with you. So what they wish they can tell you is, I'm happy that we made progress. I'm happy that we can now move forward. I'm happy that we have established our place in this relationship. I'm happy I know where you stand and what you want in this connection. And if you're not feeling like you are there yet, where you know where this relationship is going, you guys are heading towards that, because there is a breakthrough. You're right. You're still right here. Now you got to go down into traffic and move along with your person. I'm going to clarify everything, of course. Always, always. Which deck should I use? All right. I'm going to use my Flaming Hot Love Oracle. So this is my Red Hot Love Oracle, and this is the Witch's Kitchen from Amazon. So this is for my shop, Etsy, and eBay. This is also Flaming Hot Love from my shop on eBay and Etsy, and it comes with a free PDF guide for bonding purposes. Alright, so let's see. Let's clarify these. So what is this breakthrough on? Pile number 1. What is this breakthrough regarding? For what your person wished they could tell you. Please let me clarify this breakthrough. Okay. There's a breakthrough in your pause. If you guys took a break, if you guys like separated for a little bit, if you guys cooled it down, if you guys had some kind of disagreements, look, breakthrough. So break and interlude, pause. So if you guys had like a falling out or an interaction, like just butting heads, there's a breakthrough in that. There's progress. Now you're moving forward. So wishes, now I wish for us to, move on with our connection. I wish to now level this relationship up. I wish to put label on it. I wish to meet your family. I wish to, be more vulnerable with you. I wish to share more of my feelings with you. So this person feels at ease. They feel protected. They feel like they can trust to move forward. Maybe they had a block on their heart, and now you broke through that obstacle, that vulnerable wall, or that brick wall. Now they're able to be vulnerable. Okay, what do they wish to tell you? Pile number 1. Why is this wish card here for? Tell me why this wish card here is for, please. Thank you. Ecstasy. Look, I wish for more pockets full of sunshine. I wish for us to have more fun together. I wish for more happy moments, positive moments, where we can just freaking bask in the sun and have fun and laugh. I wish for those beautiful moments where we can just hug each other, cuddle, and there's no drama. So it's like they want more happiness with you. They feel there's a breakthrough in your connection where you understand each other's love languages. Maybe you guys, are able to see each other, in your weak moments. You can show your weaknesses now. This person feels able to do that. Why is this impassive here? Why is this impassive energy here? Please help me clarify. Locked down. So not feeling or showing emotion. That's how they were feeling. Not being able to show emotion, but now there's a breakthrough. See how we're in unison here? We're like going through some kind of like storyline here. Breakthrough, locked down. That's how they felt before. Impassive, that's a reversal, because you're coming out of that. There's progress, there's movement. Now that I can open my heart, now I can let you in. That kind of energy. So I feel like what they want to tell you is, I trust you. I trust you with my heart. Thank you for trusting me with yours. I see your heart. I feel protected. Shattered heart. I see your heart. I see that you're broken. I see that it was hard for you to open up to love. I feel that that's what you're coming out of. Protection. Your heart was shattered, but you don't feel like you need to be on guard with your person. You can break through the shattered glass. The glass, and now it's shattered. Break through. Now there's a hole in the fence. The glass is shattered. Now there's a hole in the glass. So I think your person's feeling like they finally broke through your heart. Not broke your heart, but they broke through the barriers, the walls that you guys had up. And now you guys are stepping more into exclusivity energy, where you guys are for each other. You're putting a label on it. Isn't that what I said? That's exactly what I said 10 minutes ago. Where you guys feel like you know where you stand. You know where you are. You know what page you're on with your person. Now we can be exclusive. Now we can move forward. Now we can be in ecstasy and be in bliss. Now there's like resolve, progress. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking beautiful. Alright, let's see what else we can whip out. Messages from your person's heart. I honestly feel like it wasn't easy for them to let go of a barrier, to break the glass, to break through the fence. It wasn't easy. But if you see these clearly, you have two holes, two walls that have been broken here. So it happens mutually, reciprocally, or what's it called? It was reciprocated. You let your guard down, they let their guard down. You had two breaks here. So, yeah, after a pause, after slowing down, after a break, after a separation, you guys come together and it's a different ball game. Okay, what do they wish they can tell you? Now I'm getting into the messages, love messages. These are from GiftedSoul 777. I'll have her link down below. This is Jukebox Love Messages, real songs. I'll have this link below in my Etsy shop. Let's see what they want to tell you. Messages from your person, what they wish they could tell you. From their hearts. I just want you to be happy. We have that with the bliss here, ecstasy. I just want you to make you happy. I want to see you happy. I just want to be happy. We aren't compatible. Maybe that's how they felt before. Maybe that's why there was like some kind of blockage or some kind of barrier. Yeah, I just got confirmation from my phone. Prove your love to me. Actions. Prove your love. Prove that you really do love me. I see the signs now. I see potential. I see where we can go now. Sometimes I think about what it would be like to lose you, and it's the worst feeling in the world. So I feel like now the breakthrough is here. They reached a place where they don't want to know what life is like without you. You guys have, I don't know, you guys have become closer because of an obstacle or because of differences or because of outside forces, exterior opinions. I don't know, like outside opinions. Or outside, what's it called? Like lifestyle events. Like working too hard. Maybe that is what broke you guys or caused a wedge between you guys. Maybe exes came between you guys. Maybe distance. Maybe timing. Maybe friends and family. Whatever the case is. And I think because of that obstacle, or maybe just, you know, differences of opinions. Maybe you have different values, but whatever those obstacles were, you overcome them, you are overcoming them. And now this person's realizing, I have a breakthrough. Aha, now I know I can't live without you. Let's see. What love messages want to come through from your person's heart, pile number 1? Your person's heart, pile number 1. Curious, I follow my intuition. This is my Feelings in Bloom Oracle mixed in with my Endless Weekends love messages. Available in my shop. What would they like to tell you, pile 1? Vulnerable. There you go. See? Vulnerable. Look at that. I established healthy boundaries. Now they're letting you in with healthy boundaries. They trust you to see their true heart. They trust that you won't break it. They feel protected. There's no doubt in my heart I'm yours forever. Surprised, I revel in this moment. Now it's like I want to cherish the moments we're sharing right now. Now I want to cherish everything. I want to be in the moment with you. This time is where it counts. Right, what else do they want to tell you? Pile number 1. This is my Tarot of my Heart Oracle and Painted Love Messages, also from my shops. Pile number 1, what would they like to tell you? Pile number 1. Where does that leave love? What about us? So they're curious, see? Curious. Now where do we go? What do we do? What do we accomplish? The sky's the limit. I have so many wishes. Yeah, the wishes card came out. Four of Wands, my love, you're my happily ever after. See, that's what this is saying. There's no doubt in my heart, I'm yours forever. You're my happily ever after. So forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever. That's what they feel. Tears are falling like the rain. This is like happy tears. Like, finally, I got through your heart. Finally, you trust me. Finally, it's safe to love you. Reflection. Our souls recognize each other. Finally. Four of Wands, 1111, soul connection here. I'm using angel feather messages from Mystic Star Magic, and my cotton candy love messages also available in my shop, and I'll have her link down below. Prayer. So you manifesting, you really hoping things turn out for the best for you guys. Your person could be praying that you guys make it through this, and you will. There's signs here. Messages from your person's heart. Closeness. I love being in sync with you. Courage. Archangel Michael. Yeah, look at that. Courage. I am so like in my element with you. Pile number 1. I feel so like, I feel 10 feet tall. I feel so complete. So anyway, that's what I have for you. You're healing their heart, by the way. You both are. You're both healing. So thank you for watching. If this resonates, let me know in the comments below. If you want more readings, I do pick-a cards all the time. If you want a personal reading, check out my Etsy. If you want any of our decks, the links will be below. And I'll see you in the next video. We're going to head on to pile number 2. Alright, pile number 2. Hello, friends. You chose romance. Hello. Thank you for choosing this. Let me know that you did so by commenting in the comments box. Just put number 2. Put your favorite emoji. You don't have to tell me your whole story. And I thank you for sharing your energy. It keeps you in my intuition for our future reading for you, okay? Or for the pick-a-card. So yeah, maybe your energy will come out for your reading. Or maybe the energy will come out for your... Maybe the reading will come out for your energy. My goodness. Alright, so let's dive in. I'm using my Red Hot Love Oracle to dive into your reading. You chose this for a reason. Let's see why. So romance. What does your person wish they could tell you? What does your person wish they could tell you? And I'm going to use tarot for the base, and I'm going to clarify with oracles. So lovely pile number 2, friends. New people, new message, new energy. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much, friends. All right, pile number 2. What does your person wish they could tell you? Pile number 2. Pile number 2. What does your person wish they could tell you? And you know, there's so many things that we can, that we might have to say, and it could be that they can't find the words to say it, or maybe they just don't have the time, or the gonads, maybe it's just so intense what they want to tell you. So that's what I'm here for. So let's do this. What do they wish they can tell you? Pile number 2, your person, pile 2. So you have 3 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Oh my goodness. What do they wish they can tell you? Pile number 2. You have the King of Cups. Nice. And you have Queen. Get out of here. Queen of Cups. Wowzers. Wowzers. I like it. I like it a lot. Very interesting. You got mirroring images. I'm sorry. Mirroring energies here. You have the Queen and the King of Cups. I like this. And then you have the 10 of Swords with the 10 of Wands with the 3 of Swords. We're going to figure out what the heck that's about. Ooh, baby. All right, where do we start? Okay, so if I dissect these 2 right here. Okay, I feel like this energy is speaking about something in the past. So what I want to tell you, pile 2, is that your person feels the pain that they just went through, either with you or with someone prior to you, is still great. It's still big. It's still heavy on their heart. But they are coming from a place of compassion, love. And so they are trying to heal out the past wounds, the past burdens, the past memories, the past hardships. And they want you to give them the same. They want the same from you. They want you to receive their love. They want you to be open to love. They want to receive your love. So it's like 2 different images. It's kind of like, this is what we're dealing with. Still hurt from the past, but it doesn't mean that that takes away from what I'm trying to give to you, pal 2, says your person. I want you to know that my past has nothing to do with me and you. My past has nothing to do with where we can go in this connection. I love you. I want to provide for you romantically, emotionally. Will you be able to receive that love? Will you be able to see that I'm in it? I'm in it. No matter what I've been through, I'm in it for you. I'm in it with you. Wow, it's so deep. It really is deep, because it's like you could be thinking about everything that they've been through or things that you have been through, and it might be still lurking. I'm getting confirmation for my phone. Something is still lurking. It's still heavy energy, but they don't want you to focus on that. They want you to focus on you and them, and that's it. Easier said than done, right? How can you focus on your new connection when you know where they came from? You know that they were burnt from somebody in the past, and that weighs heavily on your heart. So it's hard to like not feel sorry for them, or not feel bad for them, or not feel like, angry for them because someone else, shaded them or slighted them or ghosted them, broke their heart. And it could be that you also experienced this heartache with someone else prior to this person. And so they're telling you, pal 2, not to bring that baggage. Wait a minute. Don't hate the messenger. Don't bring the baggage, because to you, it could be baggage. To them, it's just your past. So don't think it's baggage. Don't think it's like something that you need to bring with you to this new relationship, because your person understands your pain. They understand the hardship, or they understand the burdens you had to carry along all this time prior to meeting this new person, pal 2. And so they don't want you to feel like you have to relive the past or explain yourself, or they don't want you to feel sorry for their past. Like, let's say you get into a relationship and they tell you everything that happened, and you're like so angry. You're like, I can't believe that person did that to you. And they're like, let's come from a place of love. I don't want to relive the past. I just want a clean slate with you. You've been through some stuff. I've been through some stuff. I don't want to relive the past anymore. That had nothing to do with me and you. Boo, that's what I'm feeling. So let's dive more into this. So, okay, this is a Flaming Hot Love Oracle. It comes with a free PDF guide to better bonds with your deck. This is available on my shops, eBay, and Etsy. Links are below. Three of Swords. Why is this here? Why is the Three of Swords here for what they want to tell you, pile number 2? The Wandering Eye. So in the past, they were either cheated on. Your person could have had someone who did them wrong, and they had the wandering eye and looking elsewhere. And your person's like, I don't want that again. Are you here for me? Me and you? Nobody else? So they don't want to repeat mistakes from the past. So if you also had the wandering eye in your past relationships because you were not happy in your connection, and you had the wandering eye looking elsewhere for love elsewhere, they're saying, if you are in this relationship with me, pal 2, will I be enough for you? Will you have the wandering eye? Are you ready for commitment? Because this person clearly is. King of Summer, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. So let's get rid of the wandering eye, looking elsewhere. Let's be looking at each other eye to eye. See how they're looking eye to eye? Me and you, nobody else matters. So, yeah, they're healing from that wandering eye energy. They're like, I was in a relationship and that person was looking for someone else. They didn't want to be in a relationship with me. So you're looking that way, and this dog's trying to make eye contact. So will this person be enough for you, pal 2? That's what they're looking for. They want to know if they're going to be it for you. All right. 10 of Wands. Why is the 10 of Wands here? Why is 10 of Wands here? Exclusive. So 10 of Wands, in a relationship, they were so invested in a relationship. They were so exclusive. They're so loyal. Despite what happened in their previous connection, they were so loyal. So they're looking for commitment with you, pal 2. Are you ready for that? Are you ready for love? Love. Are you ready? They're ready to pull their weight. They're ready to put their all into this relationship with you. The dog's like, I got this. I got my sled. I got my tools on my sled. I'm willing to put the work. I'm willing to go the distance to be with you. Queen of Summer, Queen of Cups. Or King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here? Why is the King of Cups here for you, Pile 2, for what they wish they could tell you? Pile 2, King of Cups. Why? King of Cups. Backup plan. So King of Cups here. Look at that. She's getting married. She has her shoes underneath. So King of Cups here tells me they can be thinking of a way to... I think their shadows are basically saying, if you break my heart, I gotta think of a way to exit. If I give you my love, I have to think of a plan B. What if you break my heart if I give you my love? But I'm willing to take the risk. I'm willing to take the chance. It's kind of like, yes, I want to go to the altar, but I have to understand that you might stand me up. You might break my heart. You might decide not to get married. You might not even want to go the distance once we do say I do. What if you decide you have a change of heart as soon as we get to the honeymoon suite? And I feel like this person's also saying, there's a chance that I might get cold feet too. There's a chance that I might get scared. There's a chance that I might lock up and put my heart in a bubble. There's a chance. So I think like taking chances is here. Are you really ready to take chances with me, says your person. It's scary, but are you willing to take the chance? Are you willing to go the extra step? Are you willing to get to the altar? Are you willing to commit to me? Are you willing to wear my ring that I give to you? Are you willing? Are you willing to go the distance? Are you willing to travel far? And it could be a metaphorical, distance. Like where you guys are waiting, you're spiritually waiting to come together. Maybe you've been waiting to connect for the longest. And now this lifetime, it's time. It's time to be together. Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Expectation. So you, Queen of Cups, this can be you. You could be expecting your person to come forth and provide for you love, romance, affection, engagement, a wedding. So someone's waiting, someone's being very patient. And the advice could be you also need to be patient. So I think your person's trying to say, I might have cold feet, I might feel very hesitant, but I want to go the distance. I want to get there with you. Just give me time. Give me time. I do have the key. You have the key to my heart. I have the key to your heart. Just give me time. And then just patience is here. So in my years of doing these kind of readings, I want to make myself clear. I will never, ever, ever suggest waiting for someone to give you love, to give you the wedding ring, to give you whatever commitment, whatever commitment means to you, whether it's a key to their house or moving in together or meeting their family. I will never tell you, not even my worst enemy, to wait for your person to show that they love you or want to be with you. If you've been waiting for 10 years, that's it. If you've been waiting for a month, maybe wait a little longer. But if you're being real, I would never tell you to wait for many, many years for your person to come around to realize that they love you or want to be with you or want to offer you marriage. I would never, ever, ever, ever tell you to wait too long. So if you just started dating this person, of course, you got to be patient because, love takes time. Commitment takes time. They say you got to spend at least, 800 hours plus. Wait, no. Let's do the research. You got to spend at least, 3 to 6 months to 6 to 9 months, something like that, to see if you see a future with this person, to see a future with the person you're dating. You got to spend like 800 plus hours with each other, FaceTime, and real time, to see if you see potential, to see if you see future goals. So don't just date them for a month and expect them to marry you someday. They really, really, really got to get to know you better, and vice versa. So anyway, don't wait forever. If you've been waiting for freaking 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, and you're still I don't know what's happening, then you know what you need to do, friend. But if you just got into this relationship and you're expecting marriage, so soon. Like, unless you're on those Married at First Sight shows or Love is Blind shows, then don't expect this person to commit right away. Okay, friend? I will say that they do want to take risks, and they do have something planned for the future. This backup plan, it's kind of like, it's a double-edged sword. It's like, if you break my heart, I know what I need to do for myself. If you say yes to me, I know where we can take our future. So it's like, it's not a double-edged sword. It's more like it's loaded. It's a loaded answer here, this backup plan. It can be negative, it can be positive, you know? What if I get cold feet? Okay, this is what I'm going to do. What if you say yes to my proposal, then this is what I'm going to do. You know, like that kind of energy, like planning, very strategic energy. I feel like this person's emotionally secure as well. All right, let's dive into the messages. Pile number 2, this is a lot to say to you. Wow, hope you're following. If not, then this is probably not your story, your reading. Pile number 2, what would your person like to tell you from their heart? This is my Painted Love Messages Oracle and my Tarot of My Heart Oracle. They told me I was lucky to have someone like you. Wow, so they're feeling very fortunate to have found you. You sweep me off my feet every single time. 8 of Wands. I never meant to hurt you, now you're gone. Wow, so that can be, you know, something that they're dealing with. That burden. Maybe you guys broke up in the past. Maybe you guys had a falling out. 3 of Swords. I just want to be close to you. This can be an ex energy as well. Maybe they didn't mean to hurt their ex, but they knew they had to part ways with them. And you've been caught. I got you. I got you. Let's finish what we started. You're here with me. I got you. I caught you. And it's not like you did something wrong. It's more like you've been caught. That's it. You're stuck with me. You're stuck with me. We're here. We're here for the long haul. All right, let's see what other messages want to come through. I'm going to use Angel Feather Messages from Lovely Mystic Star Magic and Cotton Candy Love Messages for my shop. Links are always below. Messages from your person's heart, pile number 2, pile number 2. Risks, all stars. I must be crazy for loving you. Didn't I just say that? I just said that your person's, with this backup plan, taking a risk. Taking a risk, and that's why they need a backup plan. Like, oh my gosh, what if I'm impulsive thinking about this decision? What if I just take the plunge? Oh my gosh! It's a big gamble here. This person might be impulsive, maybe to make you happy. Maybe because they know in their hearts that you're the one. Alright, so that's what I'm going to leave this with. Let me know if this makes sense to you or if this resonates with you at all. If not, then please, don't feel like it's for you and don't feel disappointed. It's not for you if it doesn't hit home. But do check out my personal readings over on Etsy. I do have Pick a Card Deal, also my playlist. And I'll be doing more readings. So, yeah, stay tuned for more. Also, check out another pile. All the links I used below to the decks will be in my description box. You take care, and I'll see you in the next video. We're going to head on to pile number 3. Pile number 3, hello, you chose Disappearing Act. We'll see why you chose this, how it pertains to your story. If you are new, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads. Also, thank you for helping me vote for this pick a card topic. If you want to help us vote for more, check out my poll here in my community tab on my channel. Alright, let's dive in. Let's go with tarot first to see what the base is for your reading. Alright, thank you for being here, by the way. Pile number 3, friends. Oh my stars! Alright, so first of all, you got Queen of Wands. Alright, so they definitely want to tell you something intense. Okay, pile number 3, what does your person want to tell you? Pile number 3. Pile number 3, what does your person want to tell you? Pile number 3. Oh, more fire! 9 of Swords, and the bottom of the deck, you have the Hermit. So you have 2 major arcanas here. 2 more. That's some big stuff right there, and that's exactly what I got with the Queen of Wands, which is a minor. But Or so. We're on track here. Okay. So, for you, pile number 3, first of all, your person is feeling like they want to take action. They want stable grounds here. They're tired of someone disappearing. If you are the person that retreats every time the tough gets going, every time you guys talk about something very heavy, you retreat, you retract. They're like, none of that. Let's just talk about stuff. Let's just be deep. Let's just be honest. Let's be authentic. Let's be ourselves. What is it that you want? What is it that's bothering you? And now the other side of this is, if they are retreating, retracting, and acting distant, it could be because you are so intense. You are so intimidating. Your energy is just very like, this is me, take it or leave it. I know my worth. I'm not settling for less. You can go bye-bye. You can go kick rocks. And I feel like that is very intimidating, and so that it can really cause them to backtrack a little bit or to retreat and act like the hermit. There you go. So I feel like your person, in all honesty, is number 1, needing you to create a backbone for yourself. No need to, take back what you said. No need to act scared or voice your concerns. This person's here for you. They want to help the connection grow, help you grow as a person, help you stand firm, stand assertive. They want you to be very firm and bold and confident in your decisions. So if you don't want to be in this connection because this person's not able to give you X, Y, and Z, if they're not able to give you a wedding ring, then they need you to stand up for yourself. They shouldn't have to defend you, defend your worth, defend your wants, your desires. They want you to do that on your own. And I feel like it's a mutual thing. You're wanting them too to stand firm with their decisions, their convictions. Do you want marriage? Tell me, pile 3. Or maybe pile 3, you're telling your person, look, I'm pile 3. Do you want marriage? And they're like a tortoise hiding in this shell. And you're like, no, let's not do that. Let's not hide like the hermit. Just be straight up with me. Do you want commitment? And if you don't, then we know what we have to do for ourselves. If you do, let's talk about that. What does that look like for you? So I feel like what they want to tell you is they want you to stand firm with your convictions, with your actions. They want you to just tell it like it is. They want you to stand behind your decisions. If you say you want something, stand with that. Don't waver. Don't flip-flop. Don't disappear. Don't hermit. If you don't want something, don't disappear. Don't hermit. You need to stand firm with what you want. That's what they're really desiring from you. If you say, I want marriage, and then 2 minutes later, you're like, no, forget it. I changed my mind. And they're like, wait, what? Now I'm feeling confused. Did you want marriage, or did you just say that because you thought that's what I wanted you to say? Now I'm confused. And 9 of Swords is it's playing a role in their head. And it's causing fog. It's causing a little bit of uncertainty, uneasiness, confusion. So they're in a place where they're questioning your motives. So you need to be very clear with what you want. Don't be foggy. Don't leave answers unopened. Don't leave things, confusing, because then they're not going to know where you stand. So I feel like what they want to tell you is, I need answers. What do you want? Don't be afraid to voice those concerns, those desires, because maybe I want the same things, or maybe I need to know now so I can decide and determine if I can give those to you. So now they're all in their head. They're thinking, oh my gosh, what did I say? What did I do? I don't know where she stands. I don't know what she wants or he wants. So that's what they wish they can tell you. That they want you to be completely honest, authentic, and clear with what you want in this relationship. And also they may need to just, take time to quiet their minds and think. They might be stressing out. Maybe they want to decide if they want to go forward in this connection or if they want to scale back or slow down. I honestly feel like they're intimidated by your energy here, you Queen Queen of Pentacles. Oh, I thought it was the Queen of Wands. No, it's the Queen of Pentacles. So you have Queen of Earth and you have the Fire here. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. So they're very intimidated by you, and they're also wanting you to ground the energy. If you say you want marriage, then how can we get there? What groundwork can we put down to get to marriage? So disappearing act, someone is like kind of closing themselves off. They're, you know, what's the word? It's hard to read you, or it's hard for you to read them. So we need to just be clear and just be honest. And they want to be able to get you. They want to be able to understand where you're coming from. So what they wish they can tell you, they wish they can tell you that you are easy to read, easier to understand. It might cause a little confusion, wanting to know what you want. But if you already said, look, I want marriage in 2 years, maybe to them it's still feeling like it's hard to achieve. Maybe they can't get married in a few years. Maybe they don't feel like they would be there. Maybe it's too soon. But if you've been waiting for a long time for your person to commit, maybe this is you feeling like, man, I can't get them to commit to me. I can't get them to see me as their queen and they're my emperor. I can't get them to marry me and move in with me. I can't, like, I wish this was easier to attain. And so I feel like your person's saying, maybe I am hard to get. Maybe it's going to be hard for you to get me to marry you in a few years. Will you still want me? So this person wants you to know your worth, know your value. You do have the Queen of Pentacles. This person wants you to act like the Mother Gaia, Empress, and take care of yourself. If they can't give you commitment that you're looking for, you need to be okay to stand up from your throne and walk out and find it elsewhere. I feel like we're looking for the Empress, but she's coming out as the Queen of Pentacles instead. So you're kind of like dimming your light. You can be the Empress, but you're kind of like, you know, you're downgrading yourself to the Queen of Pentacles when you know you want to be the Empress who has their match, who has the Emperor by their side. And it could be that your person is the Emperor and they want to just keep you as the Queen of Pentacles. They don't want their Empress just yet. They don't want their marriage partner just yet. Maybe they're not ready for that. So you need to decide, do I exit myself out of this relationship? Do I, you know, leave? Do I look elsewhere? Do I come back another time when you're ready? Pile 3, do you come back when you're ready? Do you come back when your person's ready? Will you even want to come back? What if you moved on already? I feel like in this energy, your person is like either playing hard to get. They don't want to give you what you're looking for. And now you have to understand your worth, your value. Will you settle for this? You should not. Will you tolerate this? Will you accept this? You should not. Not if you're looking to be the Empress who has the Emperor by her side. I got confirmation. See, look, all or nothing. You like, I want it all. I want to be the Empress and you're my Emperor. Or I'm the Emperor, you're my Empress. I want it all or nothing at all. I don't want to be the Queen and you're my King of Pentacles. I want to be the freaking Empress. I want to be the Emperor, whatever the case is. I feel like some of you need to realize that your person might not be able to give you the things you're looking for. And so you need to understand that it's not personal. It's just that's where they are on their journey. Their hermit journey, wanting what they want. Mixed emotions, not knowing where you stand, not knowing where they stand. It's very unclear. So if you know your person will not be able to give you the commitment you're looking for, then maybe you need to figure out a game plan, an exit plan. Sexting. Maybe you guys need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Maybe you guys need to not be intimate to be able to get through the fogginess. Maybe when you guys are intimate, it's hard to understand where your person lies. When you're intimate, it gets foggy. It's mixed emotions, mixed signals, hot, cold, foggy, clear. So maybe you need to hold off being intimate so you can get to the bottom of it. Okay? You need to go within as well. What do you want? Why is the Hermit here for you, pile number 3? Creative sexual energy. So maybe you need to scale back being sexual. Scale back with the sexting. Scale back with the being too vulnerable with your feelings, because this person might not be able to give you what you're looking for long term. Long term. Wow. Alright, so I honestly feel your person, I have 2 scenarios. Your person is not ready to give you what you're looking for in a committed relationship. Maybe they can't give you marriage. Maybe they can't give you, you know, a promise to live together one day. Or, flip side of this, maybe they are wanting to give you more, but you're not there yet. And so they want you to stand firm. Thank you, I got confirmation. They want you to stand firm. If you don't want it, then fine, I won't try to give it to you. Do you want my proposal? Do you want marriage with me? Well, can you receive it? Because I want to give it to you. So they want you to really just be honest with your feelings. Don't just settle for anything that you're trying to give you. Even if you love them, you don't have to settle for their offer. If they're saying, I just want to date for 5 years, and you're like, nope, I'm not about that, then you stand firm with what you want. You stand firm with that. Be like the emperor. Say, nope, I'm not going to settle. Or if they're saying, look, baby, I want to marry you in 6 months, and you're like, nope, I don't want that, then you stand firm. Don't waver. Don't just give them what they're looking for. Don't just say, sure, okay. You stand firm with your emotions or with your feelings. You stand firm with what you want out of this connection. And it will alleviate a lot of confusion. Nine of Swords, feeling paranoid, feeling like, I can't wait to tell you that what I'm feeling. I can't tell you how I'm feeling. I wish I could, but I can't. And you know, playing hard to get, this is a little confusing because your person's giving you mixed signals, or you're giving them mixed signals and they need answers. Or maybe they're giving you mixed signals and you're like, stop playing with me. Just tell me what you're looking for. Oh my gosh, hold on. Yeah, the cha-ching sound went off, and that's telling me to remind you of your Queen of Pentacles worth, your value. To try to change my mind would be a waste of time. So if you're trying to get commitment out of your person is like, no, it's hard. I'm a hard shell to crack. You're not going to get that from me. I'm not ready. Or if they're trying to get that from you, then you need to say, no, I'm a hard shell to crack. You're not going to get that from me. I'm not ready. You need to say no if that's what you're really meaning. Say what you mean what you say, bud. Okay, hold on. Pile number 3. What message would they like to tell you? Pile number 3. I won't make the same mistake twice. So you need to be very discerning. If you make a decision, you have to stick with it. Don't make a mistake in telling them what they want to hear. Ace of Cups, so this is what love feels like. I'm so excited. So you could be just smitten by love, where you're just hard. It's hard for you to give them the truth. You're just so in love. You don't want to be like, nope, I don't want to be married to you in 5 days or 5 months. I'm not ready. You know, you can be so like in lust and limerence that you're not thinking straight. So you need to come from a place of logic, like the Nine of Swords. Come from a place of logic. Be like the King of Swords. I'm done with broken promises. Yeah, I feel like you're done playing, trying to crack the code with your person. I'm done playing the hard to get game. Just tell me if you want me or not, and then we can move on. I really feel that's what's happening here. You guys, there's a lack of clarity. Look, resistance. Someone's resisting you, or you're resisting them, and there's headbutting, and it's causing you guys to shift away. The hermit away, ghost away. Disappointment, somebody wants more than the other does. Someone's investing more. Someone's not ready to put all into this connection, and the person doesn't know how to tell you. Wish, you're my dream come true. So someone is really feeling like they're connected in a spiritual way. Like you manifested this, or maybe they manifested you, but you are not there to give them marriage yet, or a baby yet, or a house yet. You're just not there, and that's fine. But don't hide. Don't go in your hermit cave and not give your person answers, because it's kind of stringing them along. See the string? They need to know because it's causing them stress. Just be honest. Look, I don't want marriage in 5 months. I don't want a baby in a year. I don't want to meet your parents just yet. Just give me time. Or maybe I just want to keep it fresh, casual, and friends with benefits. That's just what I want right now. I want to keep it cool. You know, just be honest. Hey, you do you. If that's what you want, you freaking do you. If that's what your person wants, that's what they have to do for themselves. But they have to be honest with you. And you should be honest with them. It's only fair. It would alleviate all these mixed emotions, all this Nine of Swords energy, all this, sexual frustration energy, like all this ghosting energy. It would just alleviate all the confusion. It will clear the fog up, and then you guys will be able to see what's really there between you both. All right, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you, see Two of Pentacles, not sure what to do. You're juggling your emotions, you're juggling situations, your lifestyles. You're not sure where you stand. So you need to just be honest and demand honesty of your person. If you're on this flip side of the coin and you're like, I don't know where I stand, you need to demand honesty as well. So this is my Tarot of My Heart Oracle, Cotton Candy Oracle, Painted Love Oracle, Flaming Hot Love Oracle, Red Hot Love, Tarot of My Heart Oracle. If you're looking for any of these decks, they are for sale on my Etsy and eBay shops. If you want a personal reading, I have them for you as well. Check out my Etsy, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for letting me read for you. Take care, and you have a blessed day. This will work itself out as long as you're honest. Much love.